What you do frequently becomes your frequency. It amazed me how a lot of people think the devil is just some type of toy, like he's a cartoon character or something. Same with demons. Like, y'all don't take that serious until someone say something about God. Then you got a whole list of everything. Why it ain't no God? Why you God? Why God allowed this and not that? Yeah, I got a whole list of that. But when it comes to the devil, y'all like, don't talk about him. You're turning me on. They put the stuff in your face and y'all still think it's a card game. Like they playing spades. Alright. Okay. Because like I said previously, many times, the devil did not come to scare you. He came to deceive you. So he gonna make it look good. He's gonna make it look good. He's gonna make it to the point where everybody gonna be screaming, conspiracy. But gonna be the only ones here. I am very, 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 very big on frequency. And it's not just the music, it's in a lot of different things. You ain't never watched a funny movie, but in the background it sound like snakes, or you ain't never watched some type of comedian show and you can hear something in the background that don't match up with the show. Or is that just me? That mean y'all need to raise your vibration and your frequency. Then, if you ain't catching on to stuff like that, then something wrong. You too down here. That mean you part of the problem, and you're in the mix of doing what he wants you to do. So you work for him. You work for him. I want to fight because I'm someone that could feel, see, hear, and speak to spirit. You know, I know when it's a good one that's around. I know when it's a bad one around because I can smell them. And then, like when say me and you texting. I know your energy. I can feel it through the words I am reading. I can feel it. Even if we're on the phone, I know how you feeling because whatever, it's the vibration of your voice. It like it goes in my ear and it vibrates throughout my body, and I know whether you're happy, you're sad, you're mad, you're confused, or whatever the case may be. I just be knowing. So when I listen to certain songs, that stuff hurts. Like certain frequency hurts my ears. It hurts my ear, or that hurt my head, things like that. And the same thing about animals. Animals warn us. So if you got like cats or dogs and you listening to a certain song that you like, and they like over there howling, they like, oh, all that stuff, they trying to let you know that that frequency is not good for you nor them. But what you have to understand is the devil was once our brother. He was big dog over there. Yeah. He was standing with Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael. He was an archangel himself. He was someone that they say was more beautiful than other angels. He had every crystal that you could think of. Sound familiar? Yeah. He probably had locks, and he was black. Mm. That sounds too close to home. So in heaven, he was the angel of music. He made the most beautiful music. And when he got kicked out and he became the devil, and down here, he still create music, just in a sneaky way. All his music and the people that he used to create this music ain't nothing but adultery and fornication. They don't talk about nothing but violence, killing, stealing, and destroying. That music is not what you think it is. So even if it is a music, one of them, you catch one of them talking positive, is they still doing it sneakily. It's the beat, it's the frequency. The frequency is what channels your mind, your brain, your higher self. It literally gets you in a state of mind to where you start doing what the music tell you to do. That music is program you. It's called program for a reason. Even if you're not watching it on TV, you're watching it on your phone, it's called program. And then you got all these people that worship Beyonce, Chris Brown. They worship these people. You can't tell me you don't see that they worshiping the devil. Upside down crosses, bloody red, everything thing on thing. Like it's just you. So you don't see that. That means you working with him. You working with him. Hmm. How we? I'm gonna make another video talking about this topic, but when I was on drugs very heavy and I overdosed 3 times, all 3 times I went to hell. I don't know why the first time I didn't learn my lesson, but all 3 times I went to hell. And it wasn't like a lake of fire. That must be all the way at the bottom. But it's different levels of hells and different doors of hell. And that's how I know for a fact them idols, Beyonce and all of them, they have doors that they can go in to either get help, like far as like make them more popular. Like you have the ritual door where you have to do something outrageous so that people can be like, well, that's the topic of everybody's story. Or you got doors where you can go and uh collect another soul, like find somebody on TikTok to come and sign them, and and then they sign their name. But where I was at, it was the same exact thing, but it was like doors of fear. You get what I'm saying? Like, so you say if you fear snakes, you got a door with snake on it. You got a door with rabbits or whatever the case may be. I wasn't able to choose my door the first time. The first time they automatically put me in a snake room. And when I say the snake room, the floor is made out of the snake and it moves, and the walls are too, and it moves. So, and then I seen a couple family members that I thought was in heaven in that room. And they was the ones that was telling me like, no, you got to go back and help us. As you help us, we helping you. So I said, well, what is it that you need me to do? They like, they gave me a list of things. I got to start smoking tobacco. I got to live life, high free, stuff like that. Oh, get high off life is what they were saying. And then it was just different things. But I'm going to make that into another video. But y'all taking this as a joke. That's funny. That's the joke. That's funny that you think it's not real. Hell ain't real. Hell ain't. It's people that's telling y'all that it is, and y'all still like, that's a pool party. Oh, okay. You have fun, drown. What you do frequently become your frequency. What you do frequently become your frequency, no matter what it is. So if you're constantly just listening to that type of music to get you in the mood or whatever the case may be, that's your frequency. So your frequency is downward. You all the way down. So you someone that still get upset at the littlest things. You someone that still had trigger moments. You someone that's not healed. You someone that's still dwelling on whether you want self-love or not, or if you want to go on the healing journey. You know what I'm saying? You not yourself. You're not yourself, sis. You're not yourself, bruh. You just not. Because if you listening to that music, what the music is what the music want you to be. A thug. Or answer this though. This real. You rather give your royalty up, your authority to trample on snakes and lions, your power, your wisdom, and your knowledge to people that don't even know you, that don't care about you? Not to people, but to spirits. So you rather weaken the light that's in you to carry the dark. So you ain't scared of snakes or bugs or anything like that. Yeah, you hard headed. You need to go. But let me tell y'all why y'all going with them. Because for the people that say, I never seen a witch, I never seen a warlock, that's where it began right there. They is a whole occult of the devil. Those are witches and warlocks. They are casting spells upon y'all as y'all watching and agreeing and chanting their music. I don't care. Then the crazy part about all of this is so many people that say, well, I never seen witches. I don't know what warlocks look like. Those are witches and warlocks. They are casting spells upon you and your children. Y'all not ghetto and ratchet for nothing. Y'all didn't come out the womb acting like that. First of all, when you was in the room, God created you as royalty.